So I decided that it was time to do a little sculpting session. You can probably hear it in my voice, but I'm currently sick. I've been sick for the past 2 days. And it's just perfect timing because we're about to leave Canada for Denmark in 5 days. And I've just been bound to my bed and rotting. It makes me really sad that I don't really get to make the most out of my last days here, and it also means that John is the one responsible for packing everything down. However, I felt that it was time to do something else than just lay in bed all day, even though I'm still not feeling great. Also, don't mind the way I'm looking. I'm sweating like crazy just sitting here in my sports bra and really didn't have the time or energy to do anything about this today. All right, let's get sculpting. So what I was thinking we're gonna do is kind of different from what we usually do. Jen and I have this poke place that we buy food from every Friday, and ever since we moved to Canada, we just bought all of our takeout there. It's safe to say that we really like poke balls. And because we're leaving and we kind of got, a friendship out of the people working in the poke bar, I really wanted to make a cute little figurine, my kind of theme, the little spirit guys, and then make it have a little apron on and holding a little fish. I think that will be so cute, and just a reminder, and it would be kind of fun to go back home and know that my little figurine is standing in Chilliwack in a little poke bar. I think that's such a cute idea, and I really wanted to try it out, so I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do. So this is what she looks like so far, and it's just like the really basic body and head for all of my figurines, but we're gonna add a little apron, and then she's gonna hold out her arms holding a fish. Even though this has been a really stressful chapter in our life, I guess, packing everything up again and moving to another country, I'm really starting to look forward to move back. I have a dog at home called Rita. She's a Shetland sheepdog, and she's my favorite creature in the whole world, and I miss her so much. I can't even contain the excitement I have to see her again. She's old, so I really want to spend as much time with her as possible. There's just so much that's gonna change when we move back. I have really just been working on my small business while being here, which means, I haven't had a job. When I come back home, I'm gonna start a full-time job again. And obviously I'm gonna continue working on my business and social media, and hopefully one day I can do this full-time. Okay, so now when we have the main part of our little figurine buddy, we're gonna try to make the fish. And I have these colors. I'm trying to make like a salmon kind of color out of these. And then I made the arms before, and actually I think I have to make them longer because they have to hold the salmon like in the middle of the apron, but they have to sit all the way out here. Whoops. Yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do and see what it looks like. And we can always, remake it if we're not satisfied. So yeah. Okay, so this little guy looks really cute and, really simple. And if you've seen my other spirit figurines, I like to put little objects, fruit or food or mushrooms on top of their heads because I think that's such a cute idea and accessory. So I was thinking I could go all in and make a tiny Pokeball. This has to be one of the cutest figurines I have made. I'm so satisfied with her, and the Pokeball turned out super good. And now we're just gonna give her some blush on and then bake her in glazer, and she's going to look even better. I just wanted to head out for one of my last walks in Canada in my neighborhood before we go home. We've just been so super busy packing, and I just really want to get a little bit of time to relax and not stress out too much. We just finished wrapping up the apartment. We're going to deliver the keys to the landlord today, and then we will stay with some of our friends here till tomorrow when we leave for the airport. I just feel like I need to go for a little walk in my old neighborhood and just visit the same places that I used to visit when I was an au pair here. After all, this is what brought me back to Canada, and it feels really weird saying goodbye for the second time. If I look a little sweaty, it's because I am. I just walked a few kilometers uphill to get here, and it's really hot outside even though it doesn't look like it, so I just tend to be a sweaty gal. I'm just gonna go find my little bench with the view, and then John will probably pick me up, and we're gonna go watch the kids I used to au pair for play hockey. I love to just go around and shop for houses in my mind. So many of these are so pretty and obviously extremely expensive, but maybe one day. What's that dog doing? Canadians are really good at making their houses look super pretty. Like the houses in Denmark don't look like this, they're way more simple. And I really wanted to have a house one day that looks like one of these guys. I just really love the neighborhoods over here, they're so pretty. If you just knew how many hours I've spent on this bench, it's just really important to me and to my mental health to get to just sit here and take it all in and not talk to anyone and not listen to anything, just observe. Observing is really important to me. I feel like so many people overlook a lot of beauty in their everyday life because they're too busy to see it. And I really try to find the time to calm down and I guess kind of reach a deeper level, if that makes sense. Just sit here and take it all in. I am going to miss this so much, and I guess it just hits me now. If you really want to do something, you can do it. So I'm definitely gonna be back here, but I don't know how many years it's gonna be, and it's probably gonna be, traveling, not living here, so it's gonna be different. I really tried mentally to prepare myself for this because I've been dreaming about doing this for so many years, and now it's over. So yeah.